So just a quick announcement with SHIBBURNs. There's a ton of crypto content out there, and we don't always have to talk about Shiba Inu. But now we do. We kind of do, because the people really deserve a Shiba Inu burn. And Matthew Perry makes a very fair point on this. What's happening, everyone? If you want more content, be sure to smash that like button, and I'll keep you guys updated.
Or sell that. Now, if it was in a stable coin, it's a different story. They can sell whatever they're going to sell, but they also would probably, do something like pocket some of the money, because that's what.
Exactly. So they are going to probably sell the whole bone supply to actually burn the SHIB, which is, bone is the one that's going to take the biggest hit, like the bone holders. That's the market that they're going to sell from, like sell all that SHIB and going to lose that money, because bone is a very small market and they're going to be burning tons of bone. Is that far? And I understand. If you haven't already, smash that like button, maybe press that subscribe button as well. Thank you so much. They're going to take the biggest hit, and I'm honestly very, very afraid for bone right now. I would be, if I understand correctly. But Matthew Perry makes a very fair point here. Like, what's going on with SHIB? Like, there's no burns. There's been 3 years of no burns. Shiba Inu deserves burns, and the developers are saying it's not helping the price that much. I think I think they have a fair point. So I understand what they're thinking. They're saying, okay, Shiba Inu's price is not, Shiba Inu, like burning $5,000, putting him in the address is not gonna help the market at all. But that's not true. It's like a marketing thing in a way. So the thing here is it's really like a ploy. It's like a plot, sorry. And I am thinking that Shiba Inu burns will not be a huge game changer. They will not change Shiba Inu forever. But the big difference here is Shiba Inu doesn't have to be like the main winner. It can just do like $5,000 burns and people will pick up and go for the marketing, go because of the marketing. And I think that's what's really exciting here in a way.
It was because of SHIBBURN. So shout out to SHIBBURN.com. If you guys want to go and check them out, they have all the different information. They have the Shibarium tracker and everything there. Feel free to go and follow them on Twitter as well. Because of them, we had that information, and because of Claybro, people like Claybro, we were able.
Claybro was very, like, as a YouTuber that was very local in a sense. Like, he was very local about Shiba Inu right now. Like, that's the thing. He just talked a lot about SHIB.
To do so much, or actually kind of get a visual of what that is and why that's a problem, right? That they haven't done anything. So with all of that, they ended up burning off the 75,000, and then we twisted their arm again, as they basically said they were going to burn the 14th, 15th, and 16th, and they didn't do it. We're still pressuring them, and because we pressured them, they now give a response, and then they also ban people that are asking about the burns when it's valid, right? You said you're going to burn, so what's happening to the burn? We care about Shiba Inu. Some people just don't care.
Yeah, people care about the burns. They don't care that much as the price going up. But if there's burns and the whales like with $1 million see this and they buy an extra 200K, it doesn't care if the 5K was burned. It's a completely different mindset they're having. This is where I think the big problem comes in. Like, they think the burns actually suck. They're going to do nothing. No, that's not true. Like, there is a ton of potential with these burns. And that's where I think the Shiba Inu team is mistaken in a sense. That's where I think the Shiba Inu team really has no clue of the impact the Shiba Inu burns have. But I'll keep you guys updated with more on that pretty much soon, because I think it's a very, very large topic on that. So yeah, let's check this out.
About your projects. So honestly, we just need transparency. We haven't had that transparency in 3 years. We've never had that transparency. Every time we ask a question, they ban people. I'm banned from the Discord group.
That's actually kind of sucks, because he's a content creator, so of course he's going to be very vocal. He's doing Shiba Inu as a full-time job, so of course they're going to be asking Shiba Inu developers what's going on with SHIB. I think that's the big problem. Like, the Shiba Inu developers need to realize, like, SHIB, it's potentially like gonna realize that maybe banning the YouTubers, content creators, I guess it's not the Shiba Inu team's fault. I guess it could be one of the not the developers, but one of the helpers there. Banning the Shiba Inu team, it could be a massive problem for like their PR.
I'm banned from, like, I can't even see anything that Lucy says.
Okay, so it's one of the devs that banned them.
That's how things go. When you start asking questions that lead to answers that maybe they just don't want to answer for some reason, when they should answer those things, you get banned, you get blocked. That's just how that goes. It shouldn't be how it goes, but that's how it goes.
So yeah, Matthew Perry is of course frustrated.
We just need
he tries to help and gets banned instead. So kind of sucks for him though. Like, but still, I think there's like potential to see like Shiba Inu rise price hikes anyway. But let's keep tuned.
Transparency. But we still have $1 million, over $1 million worth of SHIB that needs to be burned. So what's the process? I believe that from what I understand, the process is going to be when we see some green days, some relatively green days, we're going to see the burns that happen, or a burn that happens. So it's like, if you start investing into bone, then we'll burn it off. If you don't invest in the bone, we won't burn it off. It's kind of like giving you like some sort of ultimatum or something. I don't know. But it's just confusing. Like, I understand how it would impact bone, but you need to slowly but surely take that out and put it into like a stable coin or something. And maybe you don't want to do it in multiple transactions because, you know, you'll pay multiple fees for it when you want to just...
Exactly. Like, bone is going to be the biggest hitter here. Like, he makes a very fair point. And when content creators are banned from the Discord group, like, they can make videos for other content also. It's not just SHIB. Maybe they care about the community. And there's like a ton of money to be made for content creators on YouTube. That's where I think the real problem comes in. Like, I do think, like, genuinely think that Shiba Inu content creators, they could be just focusing on other things. And a lot of Shiba Inu content creators have quit since 2021. And Matthew Perry, you can see he's very tired here. He's on the verge of leaving because he's trying to help. He's genuinely a nice person. He's trying to help. He did the same thing with Terra Luna Classic burns. So I watched his video channel for about 3 years now. He did the literal same thing for about, you know, Terra Luna Classic, and we're just not seeing that same effect. And I think this is where the problem arises. But I'll keep you guys updated with more news on that. If you guys want, smash that like. Peace, everyone.